Hello, this is sbfavor thinking, and my name is sbfavor. How are you dealing with the pandemic? That is the question that I have for the listeners today. How are you dealing with the pandemic? Are you being creative at home? Are you organizing the house? Are you being creative with the children? What are you doing? What are you doing to be your best? Well, I have been staying busy, of course, speaking to you all on this podcast and organizing things at home, creating music, and just trying to plan for the days ahead. I think it's important to take it one day at a time and have a focus. You can't focus on the news too much because it'll push you into a downward position mentally and emotionally and spiritually. You have to feed your spirit. Feed your spirit things that make you laugh, things that encourage you, things that inspire you. Feed your spirit the things that you need to have the correct focus. Because if you constantly think about all the negative things that are going on, the racial tensions, the pandemic, the unemployment, if you think about all those things too much, it won't be healthy for your mind or your spirit. Yes, of course, you do want to know what's going on. You don't want to be out of the loop. You want to know what's going on, but you can't focus on it. A lot of people have lost their jobs and haven't returned to work, and that's not a good thing either. But in the midst of everything that's going on, like I said, you can't focus on it. Some of us are going through things personally in our own homes. You have to take your mind off of it and put your mind on something that will edify your spirit, something that will build you up, something that will give you joy, give you peace. Of course, we know prayer and reading the Bible. We know that those things give us peace because we know that God is real. We know that God is real because of our relationship with Him, those of us that have a relationship with Him. But as I stated, you can't focus on the problem. You must focus on the solution. The solution of whatever it is you're going through, the solution of this pandemic. We have to keep the hope. We have to keep the hope that it will be a change soon, that we can get back to having a normal life and being able to go to our favorite restaurant and have a good time with our friends. We have to keep the hope that things will change. If we focus on the problem becomes bigger. So feed your spirit what you need daily to be edified, to be built up, to have joy, to have peace, so that you can have the correct focus. I personally try, like I said, I try to stay busy as much as I can, and I try to have positive conversations with all kinds of people. Of course, I ain't trying to have a conversation with no stranger up close without a mask on. But I try to talk to people as much as I can. It's so important that we utilize this time also, in my opinion, to get closer to God. Some people, of course, they don't have a relationship with God. And then some people, of course, unfortunately, don't see it as important. In my opinion, I see it as something important because one day we all got to leave here. So why not talk to the one that controls everything? God, right? So I just want to encourage you. I hope that you keep your peace, and that you have a good day. Be creative, like I said, and have fun at home. Have fun with your children. Have fun with your family. I FaceTime my family. I FaceTime my daughter, and we just laugh and talk as if they're sitting right in front of me. And it's a beautiful thing. Thank God for technology, because you can still enjoy your family. Of course, seeing them on video, you can still enjoy them. But like I said, I want to emphasize again, build yourself up. Don't be idle. Being idle, not doing anything, not being productive. Being idle is a dangerous place. It's dangerous because when you're sitting there, and even if you're just watching TV and you're just sitting there, all kinds of thoughts start running through your mind, and some of those thoughts are not good. Some of those thoughts are not good for your spirit. They're not good for your mind to think on too much, because then you put yourself in a position where it becomes a downward feeling, a downward emotion. And you don't want that. So just be mindful to build yourself up, stay focused, and do what you have to do every single day to be happy, be creative, and love on your family and your friends. So I just want to encourage you. Keep the hope, keep the faith, and keep pushing through this. We're going to get through it. We're going to get through it. It's not easy, but it's possible. So this is SB Thinking Podcast. I thank you for listening, and I'm looking forward to sharing other topics, inspirational topics. The purpose of this podcast is to inspire others. I would like to focus on the solution and not the problem, to be inspired. That is my reason and purpose for starting this podcast, because I believe that people just simply need to be inspired. I'm not a perfect person. There is no perfect person in the earth, but we can inspire one another. I would rather be inspired than to be depressed or down or sad. So be inspired today and have a wonderful day. Keep smiling. And if you're going through something that is uncomfortable or something that you may not be happy about, just be grateful in the midst of it, and find a reason to smile. Find a reason. You have so much to be thankful for. So find a reason to smile. Find a reason to think positive. It might be a bad situation, but you still can think positive. Find the light. Even in the midst of darkness, there's still light. Because God is light. Jesus is light, right? And if you don't pray, if you never prayed, just take a minute and go to God and pray. So like I said, my purpose is to inspire you and to encourage you and just give you that extra push. We need to push each other to the finish line so we can win, right? We all need each other to win. So that's all I have to say for today. And I hope that you have a good day. I'm cheering for you. I can't see you, but I can speak to you and you can hear what I'm saying. So I just hope that you have a good day. You can have a good day if you really want a good day, even when things are not in your favor. You can still have a good day if you decide to have a good day. Decide that you want to have a good day. When you decide that you want to have a good day, you will do everything it takes to have a good day. So that's what I'm hoping for you, is that you have a good day. This is SB Favor Thinking Podcast. My name is SB Favor. If you need to reach me via email, my email is sbfavor@yahoo.com. And if you want to reach me on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, you can reach me at sbfavor. Thank you so much for listening and have a good day.